Next up, my Washington Commanders are visiting the Detroit Lions. Now,
Lock of the week.
I'm going to just say this. My Dan is better than that Dan. That's all I can say. My Dan is better than that Dan. And then my quarterback is better than that quarterback. Therefore, I'm picking the Washington Commanders in the
Of course
upset.
you are.
Now, listen, I know it sounds like a homer pick, but we got
As
some
it is.
magic with this boy.
1000% is.
All right, listen, we got some magic over here. Listen, and then Amon Ra, we seen that all that talking about De'Ami Brown and
I mean, even the Commanders, they got a guy before me over there. I believe his name is De'Ami Brown. I don't know how many catches he had. You guys can probably tell me that, or how many yards he had. But I don't forget things like that. You know, I see him across the sideline from where I'm standing during the game, and every team that I'm gonna give every team hell.
he was drafted before me. Okay, listen. You think Marshawn Lattimore not mad about what Evans did to him? I'm just saying, Amon Ra. All right, listen. All right. Fine.
I've seen a lot of people be mad about getting beat up.
This is a scary
Get
game.
beat up again.
This is a scary game. They got one of them nasty offensive lines that beat your defense up. They got a Jahmyr Gibbs who's insane. Amon Ra is also a beast. Their defense is a little shaky, though, and that's what I'm leaning on. Their defense has played better the last couple games, but they're a little shaky, and I think you can't be shaky versus my guys. And yes, the homerism is in there. However, it is what it is, man. I do know this is very, very scary, and nobody better ask me to put no money on it.
Hey, let's put some money on it. I got Detroit.
No
Yeah, I mean, Nell covered all the points trying to make his counterpoints, but Detroit has an explosive offense, and they have the offensive line to bleed the game away. So when they say don't leave Jayden Daniels anytime, don't worry, they won't. Like they have the offense that can get the lead, the creativity from the coaching staff, the aggression to match Little Dan, Little Dan's aggression over there. More like Detective Dan. But they see that's a 90s reference. Y'all wouldn't get it. Whatchamacall, I just think that the Lions are the better football team. We're thinking too much because Jayden Daniels is tremendous. That's why we're thinking that this can be anything. Jayden Daniels looks amazing, out of this world, and he is just not enough. It's just not enough to beat these guys. They're gonna run over them. They'll probably win by.
Is Demo playing? Demo playing?
Huh?
Montgomery playing?
Oh yeah. They got Sonic and Knuckles. They got both.
So we got Sonic and Knuckles too.
Yeah.
We got B-Rob and
So I hate to rain on this.
Y'all got like Tails and Dr. Robotnik or something.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with what you talking about. Look, so as much as I would love for John Nell's homerism to be a real, projection, I just don't see it. I like it the way I didn't see, but I didn't see it last week. But this is a whole different kettle of fish, So it's, to me, this is a far better team. They have, not only, you guys talked about the offensive line and the coach. You guys didn't even mention the offensive coordinator that will make adjustments on the fly in the game.
The books are coming.
Like a good coach would.
Like a good coach would, So it's like there's a lot that they have going for them there at home.
Listen, Benny the Butcher is cool, but he's scared to be a head coach, so we're not worried about it. My offensive coordinator,
but don't you understand?
He want to be a head coach.
Okay, but don't you understand that he's scared because he's in his bag. This is his bag. He's right at home.
We ain't worried about no fake stumbles. Okay, John Allen don't go for nothing like that. He gonna finish it. He gonna finish that play. You know what I'm saying? We ain't worried about no fake stumbles.
All right.
But so you got Detroit, Charlie? Or you sure you want to pick Detroit?
Can I pick him again?
I have probably Detroit by like 10. So
that's what I said.
I have to say this before we end this segment. Frank, stop playing with Terry. That's it. No more playing.
No, you don't get to just say that and then drop the segment. What are you talking about?
He does. He does the edits and all of it.
You can rebuttal. I'm just telling you, stop playing with Terry.
Listen. I appreciate Terry for doing what a number one is supposed to do every once in a while. You know what I'm saying? And listen, I appreciate
every time he has a quarterback.
He's in this season. Hold on, in this season, he has multiple games that I would have ripped into a number one receiver for.
Oh, everybody got big games, Frank.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying. I have to
You a
back
hater,
my
bro.
argument up somehow, man.
You a hater, bro. You a hater, man. You a hater.
Listen. There's a stat. Hold on, because I wasn't prepared for this, but there is a stat that like speaks on like future success at wide receiver, and he's not even in like the top whatever the metric. But I'm gonna shut up because
He don't
he's a
need future
receiver.
success. He's successful. He's
Okay.
a good receiver.
He's a great contested catch, number 2. You know what I'm saying?
Gracious.
You know,
Anyways.
masquerade as a number 1. Whatever.